Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to welcome in RCC political science instructor Michael Torguson. Michael, good to see you again. How are you today?
Very good. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Let's talk about last night's Super Tuesday.
Holy
A lot
cow.
of action to talk about. Is this thing over? Is it going to be Trump and Clinton?
It's pretty much over for the Democrats. Unless Hillary gets indicted or stumbles huge, she's got a 70-30 margin over Bernie Sanders. And going into the March 15th, she's going to pick up a lot more. She's been picking up 2-to-1 delegates all the time. So it's looking like it's going to be Clinton for the Democrats. On the Republican side, Trump only got 25 more delegates than Cruz, so Cruz has made up a lot of room. Rubio finally got his first win. He's finally thinking that he's going to get momentum, but it's going to be a horse race between the outsider Trump and the true conservative Cruz.
Okay, and we're recording this in the middle of the day, and
Yeah.
there's talk of Carson possibly getting out, and we don't know what's going to happen. We can only talk about what we know right now.
Yes.
With 5 candidates on the GOP side, nobody wants to give up their chance at challenging Trump. Everybody wants to be the one the old guard is rallying behind.
Yeah,
How do they figure that out?
You've got Rubio, who's the establishment candidate. He's the one that says, you know, we are the Republicans of your parents' generation. We're the Republicans that you know and trust. Kasich is kind of playing chicken. He knows he's not going to win, but he's staying in it to keep delegates from Trump, to keep voters from Trump, and to eventually get concessions or possibly a position in the upcoming administration. Carson, we don't know. He's not going to be at the debate in Detroit. He's been running out of money. He's been running last in the polls. But he is first in a recent poll on who would you like to see as vice president in a Republican administration.
Interesting. Okay, so and when I mentioned the old guard, there's been talk of a third-party run. There's been concern from some on the GOP side that maybe Trump isn't a true conservative. We've been hearing that a lot, especially from the Rubios and Cruz, the people of their ilk, if you will. Is a third-party run maybe? I mean, do they stand any chance against any Democratic candidate if they're splitting the vote?
No. The last third-party candidate that had a real chance was Ross Perot in '92. And he split the Republican vote. He brought votes away from Bush Sr. and let Clinton walk in. I can't see that Trump would be able to run a good third-party vote, especially since he signed the pledge saying that I would not go third party. The only third-party candidate that I could see affecting the thing is if New York Michael Bloomberg gets in the race, and that would drain votes away from the Democrats.
Okay, interesting. We're going to take a quick break. Much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're talking politics with RCC political science instructor Michael Torguson. So, Michael, we've got 2 weeks to go, a little less than that, till we get another big number of states voting, Ohio and Florida being the big ones.
Yes.
What happens if Trump doesn't get either of those?
If Trump doesn't get either of those, then it really turns into a horse race. Kasich is positioning his campaign on winning Iowa. But if it goes to Cruz or Rubio, that puts a wrench in the works. With Florida, again, if Rubio doesn't carry his home state, that's a pretty strong message. You know, your own people don't support you. Why should the rest of the nation support you? If no candidate gets to the 1237 mark of committed delegates, then it goes to the convention. That hasn't happened since the 60s, and that's just going to be a GOP food fight because they take the first vote, they say, okay, delegates, raise your hands, then the dealing starts, the wheeling and dealing, the compromises, the promises start. Kasich might come out and say, I will let my delegates vote for you if you promise to enact these policies for me.
Okay, and obviously one consideration in that, we reported yesterday a CNN ORC poll saying that whether it's Sanders or Clinton, they each, according to this poll, beat Trump by, I think it was near double digits. It was like 6 to 10% or 8% for one of them. So it's pretty handily, but obviously we're a long way from November. Yeah. But that has to be a consideration if it goes to the convention.
It is a consideration. The pre-primaries, the early primaries, we were all having fun. We were enjoying ourselves. We had 17 people in the pool, and now it's the next morning. We're waking up. We're saying, okay, we got to get serious about this because the fun is over. We need to get down to the serious work. Not saying that Trump, Cruz, and Rubio aren't serious. It's that the voters now say, okay, there's really a shot that Trump might get it. Who can best beat the Democratic nominee, which it looks like it's going to be Hillary Clinton, and who is going to have the best policies, the best stated vision for the next 4 to 8 years.
Well, one thing we 100% know, it's going to be interesting.
That it will.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming
Thank
by.
you.
Appreciate it. Stay with us. We'll be right back.